Hello, everyone. Here we are. All right. Chat is loading. All the batteries were dead. I really hope that Mac isn't going to die because then I won't have chat. It's going to be a bit of a problem, but let's see. How are we doing? Chat is still loading. Oh no, I have 1%. This is not going to end well. Let's see. I've got my trusty hot water bottle and a cup of coffee. Are we ready for today? 2%, all right. Okay, so at least it's climbing. Oh no. I didn't realize it died. It actually died. Oh, it's not loading. Oh, I'm in trouble. 40. Hi, are you sick? I mean, I can look at chat there, but it's not gonna work. It's gonna go too quickly. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared by why is it not loading? By a wonderful voice because I forgot that this tab open. Hi, I don't even see who you are. Saggy, hi, hello, good morning. And I saw Erin earlier. Evie, Garfield, hi everyone. Uh, Monty, hi. I'm sorry. Here we go. My Mac died, and I didn't realize it until I wanted to open it like 2 minutes ago. So here we are. Chat has finally loaded. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Wait, why? Didn't I just? I need to fix that. I'll do that. All right. How are we doing today? The week is almost in half. Piece of cake. Yes, we need an emote for that as well, or a command. But I don't know. Tomorrow, I'm gonna look into it tomorrow. Is that okay, Evie? What happened, 40? What do you mean you're sick? Do you have the flu? What's happening? Chicken soup. Try to get your hands on some chicken soup. It actually works. Unfortunately, I can't use that life hack, but yeah. Sounds like he's a snot rocket. Oh, I'm sorry, 40. Do you have anything to do? Can you stay inside? What kind of books am I into? Well, Monty, I am very curious. So much so that it's really a problem. So I'll read just about anything, really. What about you? Do you read? Hi, straight up. I once sat on the toilet doing my thing, and the postman ringed the door. So I heard, stand meet a very grumpy guy at the door that had to inquire why it took me so long to come down, and that he had other things to do. Also, like, yeah, I can't magically teleport. Oh, wait, Evie, did you say something about that? Just let them steam, because honestly, they do have to deal with a lot of crap. I feel like, so it's probably not personally. And next time that happens, just say that you have violent diarrhea. Look him straight in the eye and say deadpan that you have violent diarrhea. What do you want me to do? Usually saying something radical just shuts them up and makes them glitch. At least that's what I try to do. It usually works. Oh, 40 got a cold. Currently acting like a little bitch. Well, maybe, probably, but that's not entirely your fault. I have a feeling that's probably your genetics, as in being a man. It's just a thing. It's not your fault. It's reality. It's okay. I think it's quite endearing, actually. Hold on. Thank you for the bits, Knox. I need to make this wider so I can actually read your message. Today I learned the German word for bra. It's called stoppen from floppen. Oh my god. I'm not sure that's true. I don't think that's true. Erin? Good morning to you, Knox. How are you doing? I read a lot these days. I love fantasy genre. I love that you, it sounds like, have picked up reading again. And I am slowly but surely also reading a lot of fantasy lately. So, actually eagerly awaiting the next month because I don't want to start a new, the fourth book in a series that I'm reading currently, a fantasy series. So I have to wait until February because I'm stupid. I'm stupid. There is no actual reason except that I don't like carrying over books to the new month if I can help it. they get so grumpy if they have to wait for more than 3 seconds. Honestly, I mean, I have the tiniest home that you can imagine. And it takes me literally 5 seconds to get to the door. And the moment I get to the door, they're already halfway gone. So impatient. But then again, I don't know their life. I've never been a delivery guy. I don't know. I'm just assuming that if it's so universal that they're all grumpy, no matter where you are, then it's probably also because of the job itself. I have a feeling. Have you seen that zombie invasion tank anymore this week? I've heard it, Garfield. I heard it come by. I don't know what's happening. Can anyone tell me what's happening? Do I need to find a bunker or something? Hello, Bold Mooser. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing? The most remote subject I've read? What do you mean with remote, Saggy? I'm not sure I understand your meaning. I can guess, but could you explain a little bit more? What kind of answer you want? I'm just not sure about remote. Say it, Evie. Just look them straight in the eye, no emotion, and say that you have violent diarrhea. Violent. And if that doesn't work, just start describing the most disgusting scene ever, so that they'll never ever again. Or something else. Honestly, if you're a woman, I pull the uterus card quite often. Mostly because I have a good reason. I have endometriosis, so it's usually the reason. But people don't know what to make of it. And if you're being a nuisance for no reason, I feel like I can shock you with my uterus because it hurts. All right. How am I? I'm okay. I'm doing a little bit better than yesterday. I got into a pain attack yesterday during stream, and it got just worse and worse throughout the day. Usually the second dose of painkillers takes enough for me to not be in pain anymore, but it didn't. So I was in pretty bad pain until the end of the day when I could take my last dose of the day, and then it was fine. I'm doing okay now. I have my water bottle. I'm on track with my meds, my painkillers. The only problem is that I have a little bit of a headache. That's not good. So we'll see. We're gonna keep the brightness of my screen. Yeah, I can't really put it lower, as low as possible. I'll probably not look that way as much as I would like to, because the light is over there. But we're gonna do our best. I have some things to do, and I'm guessing you as well. We're going into the first sprint in about 9 minutes. Are you ready? Do we have water? Do we have a snack? The joke was so much funnier when you read it in a German accent. I mean, I guess. See, Aaron knows. I'm very happy that you're here. But it's also very funny because I do understand what you're saying. Büstenhalter. Which is literally breast holder, yeah. I mean, the other one was also very funny if you translate it, don't you think, Aaron? Yes, Evie, they are evil. As an American, Büstenhalter is kind of funny too. The other one was funnier, I feel like. Hi, Booty Bandit. How are you doing? Good morning. Yes, take a look around. We're all unhinged here, but it's fine. It's wholesome, unhinged. I think something like Plumber's Handbook. The Plumber's Handbook. I read a book about hacking last year because it was a book club recommendation. Well, it wasn't really a book club back then. I wasn't able to finish it. Not because I didn't like the subject or the way it was written, because it was quite funny, but it was just an annoying book to hold, and I couldn't deal. But I didn't put it away yet. I did officially DNF it, but it's still on the table, and I do want to finish it at some point. So I guess that's kind of far off. Never would have picked it up if it wasn't for Ox, because I think it was Ox who put it in the submissions. Oh, that's a hard question, because I'm just curious about anything, and I don't think much is that far off. I'll try to think of something better, Saggy. I mean, I'm about to start the Torah, and then I'll be reading the Bible, and then I'll be reading the Quran. That's also kind of out there for a non-religious person who has no, goal with it aside from wanting to. Calling that a remote subject. Wait, what? Oh no, down with the plague, Evie? Yes. Well, 40 probably feels like he's down with the plague, making people study for 20 years and not giving them a job. Um, Saying that that isn't the actual joke. The actual joke is that now you also don't get to buy a house. Yeah, it happens every once in a while, Evie. It's okay. I'm used to it. I mean, it's not okay. I'm used to it. It's just very tiring. And I was kind of expecting it yesterday evening that I would get a bit of a headache. So I have to be careful, and I'll warn you, I guess. If it does get worse, I'll have to cut stream short a little bit because it's very bright. It's very, very bright, and I don't want it to become a migraine. I have a lot to do tomorrow, and I've got the store, so I can't really afford. I can't really afford having a migraine. Full moon, isn't it? I thought it was a new moon. Wait, maybe it's a full moon where you are? We have 5 minutes left until the first sprint, people. Wait, and then what? Let me see. I don't know. All right. For today, we have a sprint, then a break, a second sprint, a power hour, and then to close it off, a third sprint to just slowly but surely close off the day. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do my best. But if my headache gets worse, I really do have to cut it short. But I don't want to. That's why I'm here, and we'll just see. The pain is okay today, but my fatigue is kind of shitty, so I'm taking it slow today. Good, Effie. You should. Yeah, let's snooze a little bit. Water and coffee. Yes, wait. I have to take a sip. And you force yourself to eat a banana. Evie, you're doing great. Oh, right. Straight up. Happy Lunar New Year, everyone. Or in case you're celebrating. What did you do if you did? Hi, Dump. Dump is ready to go. In about 4 minutes, we're going to start an official sprint, people. So get ready, like Dump is. Booty what? Yes, booty bandit. I'm going to mute myself in case you're new here and you don't know what is happening. I don't know either, so it's okay. But in about 3 minutes, I'm going to mute myself and I'll turn on the timer and I'm going to do whatever it is that I have on my to-do list today. I've been using an app to kind of take control over the several projects that I'm running. And I think I'm going to start with planning next week, actually. You don't have some blackout curtains? I mean, hi, Telemere, how are you doing? If I make it dark, I will have to turn on a light. Otherwise, you won't see me. That would, I mean, it could be interesting, but you won't see me. So the natural light is better than electricity. I am still having trouble with talking, though. I'm sorry. Some painkillers makes me a bit confused. So that there would be no point. But if I do need to sit in the dark, I'll close the curtains here and I go to the bedroom and I close the curtains there. And if it's really, really bad, I have a completely blackout eye cover that is just divine. It's a new moon here as well, Evie, so I'm a bit confused. It was a new moon, yes. Okay, so it's not me straight up. I actually Googled it. I was confused. Yeah, ads are gonna be starting as well. That's perfect. Um, we're doing okay, Delamere. How about you? Blackout curtains are the devil for her since she's scared of the dark. Also, straight up, yeah. As a kid, I stayed over friends of the family once, and they had the shutters outside and blackout curtains. I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep that night. I was actually terrified. Wait, first time I ever had a migraine, straight up, thought I was dying. They were no fun. No, I mean, and I'm lucky because they're in my eye, so I can still listen to an audiobook. Usually, not something difficult, but something at least. But there are moments, if I'm not careful, if I push too far, which I have done in the past, especially with streams. So that's why I'm telling you. So maybe you can keep me accountable. Uh, but then it's eyes and ears, and I'm just dying for 2 3 days straight, and I can't do anything but cry. The only thing I do when that happens, it hasn't happened in a bit. I just get up to feed the cats and change their water and the litter box, and then I go back to bed to cry, and I repeat that in the evening because migraines are no, they're no fun. You've only been here for 2 weeks? Really, Evie? I don't believe that. That's a glitch. That is a glitch. Wait, what is Delamere doing? Hold on. Slow day. For some reason, just trying to get through it. All right, Delamere, I am right there with you. All right. Hey, but you showed up. Step one. And if that's all you can do today, that's fine. All right. Get yourself a blanket, if that's at all possible. Wrap yourself in it. Get something warm to drink, if that's what you feel like. If not, something else. I don't know. Just something that will, sustain your brain, and just be. Keep each other company and chat. I am going to see what is on my to-do list. I'm going to mute myself, but I see you. Don't worry. I'll see you in 30. Good luck. 1 minute left. Well then, that was the first sprint. How did it go? You are perfectly on time, straight up. All right, we are taking 10. I'm going to go off screen for a second in a bit because I want to crack my neck, but it looks like I'm possessed when I do that. So I'm gonna do that after the break. We have 10 minutes, so get ready. Hi, Skellen, and while we're at it, I'm going to welcome some people because I saw some people coming in. Hello, Funky and Smooth and Palayos, Visalarus, the writing office, Armed and meh, whatever then. Hello everyone, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome. How are we doing? I'm just working on next week, planning on next week, so I don't have to do that. I can let go of it. And then I'm not sure. I have to see what's on my to-do list. I'm trying to not look at the rest of the to-do list because once I think of something that I have to do, I literally take it out of my brain and put it on a to-do list. So I don't clog up my brain more than it already is. But, so I don't know. I have no clue what I'm going to do. We'll see. What about you? What's happening, Anna? You know, doing okay? What did you do, Evie? I kind of wish I could crack my back as well. But I'll wait for after stream with that because that's a bit violent. You love the roll call of names. Sometimes they're so funny. I know, Effie. I just don't know. People are so creative with usernames. It never ceases to amaze me what people come up with. So hello everyone. Hi Barry. How are you doing? I learned one valuable lesson today. Do not fight a dinosaur. Oh no, Barry, what happened? What did you do? Don't break my neck? I will do my best, Helen. But I can't make any promises at the moment. I'm on painkillers, so who knows? I just put my hand on my shoulder and push down while I move my head to my other shoulder and it cracks automatically. Well, you do you, boo. But I'll do it the way I've been taught by Adrian, straight up. Because I'm truly worried that I'll break my neck someday, especially when I'm on painkillers. I don't really feel pain as much at the moment. But it's... Can you hear that? I feel like you can hear that. There's something stuck on the left side. I need to crack it. But I don't want to upset people. I know that some people don't like the sound of cracking bones. So I'll just wait. I also want some tea because I'm afraid... I don't think I have more coffee. I think I've already drank it all. Because you'll get... What? Barry, what are you saying? Coming in here like that? Behave, calm down. You know, people would probably still go if it was real. Jurassic Park, I'm pretty sure. Even knowing what could happen, I'm pretty sure people would still go. We're stupid. Hi, Chandu. Welcome to chat. How are you doing? I do remember most of the books I've read. If I don't, it's probably because it was really not worth remembering. But I do, actually. Reading is my life. Books are life. Hi, Charlie. Where are you reading your chat? Are they visible on air? What do you mean? On air? I have a Mac here. But I'm streaming from my phone. It's very rudimental. I don't like overlays. So it's very simple in here. This is all you're going to get. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm reading chat over here. Halfway through my bathwater coffee. Oh, how is that, Talamir? I did make a good coffee today, so that's probably why I drank a lot of it already. I can crack my own bones, but the sounds of other people's bones cracking makes me feel a bit sick. You see? See, Evie? You never know. So I'm not going to upset people. On purpose, at least. And I do look like I'm possessed when it hurts a little bit. It's that it has to do with the headache, I think. I think it's just tension. It's okay. It's okay. Cranking your bone? No, no, don't crank your bones. Is that what you said? I read over that. Don't do that, Evie. No. Other people cracking bones makes me think of zombies or of Wolverine. Ugh, straight up, yeah. Actually, you're making a point about the Wolverine. I don't want to think of zombies. Zombies have been coming up a lot lately. Can we not? What if we accidentally manifest them? Let's not, all right? No, it's not, Charlie. I know. I'm so sorry if I'm confusing you. It's not, I mean, I like to pretend that I have magic, but I don't. I wish I did. Do I dye my hair? No, I don't, actually. This is just all natural. I'm gray, Chandu. Everything cracks except for my elbows. Your elbows! Your elbows! Erin, your elbows don't crack? What do you mean? I love the spelling mistakes today. What's happening? No, we're not gonna do that, Effie. We're not gonna manifest zombies. Thank you so much for the follow, Charlie. How are you doing? I hope we're not upsetting you. We're really quite wholesome, I promise. Thank you so much for the follow. Did anyone read Pride and Prejudice and Zombies? That was pretty amusing. I thought I wouldn't like it. It was gifted to me, and I thought, nah, I'm not gonna like this. But that was actually quite funny. I do recommend. Oh, boys don't crack either. Oh no. You do have magic. You're magical. You have a spelling person. But Barry, if only that gave me actual powers, then I would gladly accept this compliment. But no, unfortunately, no magic. My sister-in-law gets a lot of migraines, and she says has gray hair and really saggy. That is interesting. You think there's a correlation? What if they are cute zombies that smell flowers? What do they eat straight up? What are they eating? Because that is the question. It's not about what they look like or what they smell. What is their diet? Good morning, Maximum. Of all things we are manifesting today, zombies. No, we're not. Oh gosh, can we manifest unicorns? That would be great, actually. And magical. Hey, let's manifest unicorns today, all right? They eat the dead flowers? Evie, I mean, what about the insects? No, we can't have that. Do I have to move an audience? Oh, literally? No. Oh, no, I don't. And don't call that magical. That's just luck. I'm just lucky, Barry. How should I know what their diet is? Ask them. You just made them up straight up. So keep going. Who knows? Maybe there's a book hidden inside you. And you missed your calling. You should be an author. 9. No zombies. I beg as well. Yes, let's manifest or unicorns. Who is Evie? Me? Nah, I'm not. Usually. It says unicorns aren't cannibalistic. Well, if they're cannibalistic, then we don't have to worry. If they're just eating each other, that's fine. Zombies, however, we should be worried about zombies. But cannibalistic unicorns, I mean, that's unhinged. That is actually unhinged. I think that would be a great movie, though. The luckiest word magician I know. Well, life is not over yet, Barry. Who knows? I'm not special. I promise. Really, you are special too. If I am, so if I'm magical, you are magical as well. Otherwise, I won't allow it. You'll know that unicorns historically were meant as these really scary creatures. Really, really, were they invented by the brothers Grimm? I'd rather watch Cannibal Unicorns than watch Ready Player One again. Oh. All right, all right. Yes, I guess I have to agree with that. It wasn't horrible, but if I had to choose, I guess I would rather see a unicorn, whether it's cannibalistic or not. I have to agree. It wasn't horrible. It's just not my kind of movie. And you are special to me, every single one of you, Einar. Truly. Right. Second sprint. Are we ready? I'm a bit nauseous, I'll admit. I'm gonna make some tea. I can use the sugar. Sugar usually settles me down because I'm addicted to sugar. I won't deny. No, Garfield! No, I'm not gonna say it out loud because I am not gonna jinx. I'm not gonna jinx. That is, you're, no. Unicorns, no zombies, alright? Okay. It's my childhood nightmare you're talking about. Zombies. God dang it. All right, 30 minutes. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to mute myself. Let me know what you're up to with the super sweet bot. I would love to know what it is, whether that's being a burrito for today or working on something important. Let me know. It's all good. I'm going to make some tea, uh, gag, and crack my neck. All right? Good luck, and I'll see you in half an hour. Last minute. Second sprint, done. How did it go? I'm okay. Winston is a bit annoying, but well, I mean, annoying. He's being himself. How did it go? How are you feeling? Um, we've got a few interesting quotes coming in. What are you doing, people? Let's see, because I feel like yes, I have to welcome a few people. Hello, Ridas and Morlink. Is it Ridas? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope your week has been okay so far. I have to keep an eye on him because he is actually looking for trouble. Maybe I'll put some catnip down in a little bit. All right, I have decided. I'll do one more sprint, and then I'm going to lie down for a little bit in the dark. Hopefully, because I can't really afford to get a migraine, and it's getting a little bit worse. So we're doing one more sprint, 30 minutes, and then we'll have a little chat, and then I think I have to go. But we're not there yet, so don't worry. We're still gonna do some things. I still have a few things that I think I can get away with it. What about you guys? You go by Reth, similar to Seth. All right, I'll try to remember. How are you doing, Reth? What's the book club thing about? What do you mean? How do you rest in Pomodoro? I usually can't get back to work. The book club, I think, is best explained just by giving you this. If you still have questions, you can ask them. Einar? I'm not sure if that was the question though. Well, and Reth, about the Pomodoro. Truly, it kind of takes a little bit of practice. We do kind of long sprints, 30 minutes, because, well, I feel most comfortable doing 30 minutes. I usually do a lot of things at once when I'm streaming. So 30 minutes is for me, the perfect time to actually get some work done. Because you do need to transition. Of course, I don't instantly get back into the zone either. It takes a few minutes. But you just have to practice getting back to it. And once you've done it enough times, it will get easier and easier. Does that answer your question, Reth? Oh, that message, Einar. All right. Yeah, so I figured I might as well I was working on the prom, so I might as well do that as well. Because we are doing the raffle for the March Book Club. Isn't it? Wait. Isn't it clear? What do I need to add? It just says that on the 2nd of February, we're doing the book club raffle, meaning we're going to choose new books from the submissions that you guys put in. And I also gave a deadline, so you know until when you can submit books. Because on the day itself, if you submit books during the raffle, I'm not going to add them anymore. I have this box. Oh no, but I have a lot of books on them. But I also have digital documentation of all the other submissions and who submitted it. I have this box filled with little tiny post-its with your submissions on them. And on Sunday, we're going to choose 2. This way, it's kind of fair, I guess. We're not going to vote. We're not going to debate. We're just going to choose a post-it, and those books are going to be the books that we'll read for March. If you want to, you don't have to. The books for February have already been pulled. It's going to be The Left Hand of Darkness and Bet Me. You can find these, the information about these in Discord, in the book club channel. Um, in the pinned messages. But I'm also working on Fable. I was gonna do that tomorrow, but I have to, I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. I would like to have it to launch it before March. But I was gonna try it for February as well. But I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm gonna try though, because I think if we do the book club on Fable, also on Discord. Don't worry, it's gonna stay on Discord as well. But I think on Fable it's gonna be a little bit more organized. I've read that we use about 66 days for a routine to become a routine. Yeah. But I've also read that we spend up to 2 to 3 months for a routine to become properly automated. I'm sure which one is right, but my personal experience is I'm leaning towards 3 to 4 months for me. It depends on it depends on you personally, of course. Some people adjust faster or get used to things faster. When I did my yoga challenge for myself in my early 20s, basically I wanted to have a daily yoga practice, and I wanted to reward myself with a very expensive teacher yoga mat, which would last me a lifetime if I managed to do 100 days of yoga, regardless of what I was doing or how I was feeling. And around day 60 to 70 in that week, I realized that it wasn't just something that I did because I needed to do it, but I wanted to, and I got upset if I didn't. So I agree with the days. Between 60 and 70, I would say. The 30-day challenges are, I mean, it's a good start, but I feel like it's a bit demotivating if you finish a 30-day challenge and you find that you're not really, you're not really into the habit yet. So I feel like maybe we should change that. I don't know. I would aim for 100 days, basically because by then you're set. You know what I mean? Oh wait, Einar gave us a hydrate. Let's not forget to hydrate. Please take a sip of water, if you have it. If not, go get it, because we're going into the last sprint, people. I'm so sorry that I have to cut it short, but we'll be back on Sunday, and we have a little bit of time left. So let's get to it. Hello, Dalimir. Wait, where'd you go? I'm going to make sure that all the books are in the box before the raffle on Sunday. All right? It might be related to my neurodiversity from what I heard, but I always did best with 2 to 3 hour long hyper focus spree, but it's been mentally challenging lately, so I'm trying new tactics. My problem is that I don't know when to stop, Ruth. Once I'm working on something, I really don't know when to stop. I don't eat, I don't drink, I don't pee, I don't do anything. I just get stuck. It's I'm either hyper productive or paralyzed. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I started using the Pomodoro technique, because I don't know. Once I'm busy, I just don't want to quit, I guess, until it's done. And that's not always possible. You can't write a whole book in a day. You can try, but it's not going to be good anyway. So, I've been learning how to take better care of myself during the day, because I love dinner. Dinner is usually fine, but during the day, I suck at taking care of myself. So you could try it, Rad. You could join us and try and see if it works. Also, just because I do 30 minutes doesn't mean that you have to do that as well. Don't feel bad if you look up and you're tired and only 10 minutes have passed. It's a guideline. I'm trying to guide you into being more productive or taking better care of yourself. My biggest problems during the day. So it's not set in stone. You can do what you need to do to feel good today. All right? I'm just giving you a guideline. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Jungus, you finished rearranging your room today. Does it feel good? I just gotta find a nicer recliner chair, because I have an open spot in my room that just screams a circular floor mat and a comfy recliner. I can't wait to see pictures if you want to share, Jungus. You've been busy. All right, we're going into the last sprint in a few minutes, and I will be muting myself and focus on whatever it is what I'm going to do. I've been doing little bits of everything like usual when I'm feeling like this. stepping away from a task the moment I feel like it's starting to give too much resistance, because I'm already resisting myself. Like, I'm in a payment episode, so instead of trying to force myself through a task, I change it up, and that way I can still be productive. It doesn't feel like I am, but it's better than nothing. And my experience is that forcing myself to do a task when I really don't want to, can't, or, it usually doesn't give the same result. Taking a step back and sometimes be more beneficial. Pushing through things is never a good thing for me. Me neither, but I do it. I still do it, Evie. I don't know why. Oh, all right. There we go. All right, 30 minutes, people. We've got this, right? Let me know what you're up to. I'll shut up, make some more tea, and I'll see you in 30. Good luck.